What is up, Pokeballers community? This is Paintball Rules bringing you my first ever upload to this channel and my first ever black and white battle. This battle is against Paintballrulzzzzz, a fellow YouTuber, and she was on the Pokeballers community chat. Some quick information about myself. I'm 18 years old, soon to be 19. I've been playing Pokemon since the original Red and Blue versions, and I've been competitively battling for about 6 to 8 months. I normally do UU and NU, but since this is my first ever black and white battle, I decided just to go with the flow and just bring my old OU guys from 4th Gen over and play some OU. So on with the battle. I go for the Bullet Punch, take out the Drapion. I switch out because she brings in the Victini. I send in my T-Tar just to get the Sandstream up. And she goes for the final gambit. She goes for the final gambit. She says that was a misclick. I really don't know what she was gonna do. Maybe Focus Blast or something, or Fire Blast. But whatever. So I lucked out right there. So now she sends in her Scizor and gets trying to revenge kill me. So I switch out back into my Metagross to take whatever hit she throws at me. She goes for the safe Bullet Punch, and that does nothing, absolutely nothing to Metagross, because Metagross is the boss. So go for the Earthquake, just do as much damage as I can to whatever she wants to use, or if she wanted to switch out or anything. But she goes for the U-turn, gets a crit, doesn't matter because I have 5 other pokes to take it. And she switches into her Latias. I'm always seeing these things, and I'm always scared of them. So I switch out. I switch out into my Cradily, and look how much damage this does to Cradily. Look how much a stab Psychic. Look how much damage this does. 61. I don't know if it's EV trained or not, but 61 damage on a Cradily in the sand, and it's a stab Psychic. That's just craziness. She goes for excuse me, the Dragon Pulse. Doesn't do all that much damage. Go for the Toxic. Luckily it hits. Like, throughout this match, I got very lucky with all these Toxics. So she withdraws out into her Tauros. I was really scared of this, like, to be honest. I was. Because I know Tauroses can be, like, pretty bulky. I don't know. So I go for the recover on the switch. I don't really know if I was predicting her to switch out, or I don't know. I guess she just didn't want to stay in and have toxic damage rack up. Okay, so back with battle. She goes for the Ice Beam, which I thought was the weirdest thing ever, because I never see Ice Beam on a Tauros. And I was like, I actually Smogoned Tauros in the battle, and I was like, man, Tauros' special attack stat's only 40. And Tauros' base attack is 100. I was really wondering why she was using that. I guess because it's 4 times super effective, but she could have used like Iron Tail or something better. Switch out to hit me. So I go for the Stockpile, and I go for, I think, the Toxic this turn. Yep, go for the Toxic. Luckily I didn't miss. Like, really. I have to say, I got really lucky with this. Sorry for this, guys. It's a little bit of a stall session. So I pretty much just recover. I keep on recovering. She goes for. I go for the Earthquake, trying to take it out. I'm at -1. I really don't know why I have Earthquake. I guess I never just taught it Seed Bomb in 4th Gen. Or at least I just have like Rock Slide or something stab. But whatever, she goes for the Rest, which I was like, whoa, a Tauros with Rest. Never see that. Like, really, I was a little dumbfounded. So yeah, Go for the earthquake again. Does about a fifth, maybe less with sandstorm damage. So this is going to be one hard Tars takeout. She goes with Sleep Talk, and then she has the Iron Tail. And I was like, hey, why didn't you go for the Iron Tail before? You could easily have taken me out. So I go for the Recover just to gain all my HP back up. So I'm back at about around half. I was like, why? I was chatting with her throughout the battle. I was like, why didn't you go for the Iron Tail? She was like, I really don't know why. I guess she was confused. But whatever. So I switch into my I didn't feel like keep on toxic stalling / resting, recovering, whatever. So I switch into my Gallade. She wakes up luckily, and she clicks the Iron Tail. So whatever that. And she gets the crit. I was like, ugh, crits. I think it did matter, but really doesn't matter. Gallade really had